Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Beer Geek Nation. I'm your host Chris. Thank you so much for joining me once again for another beer review. And tonight, guys, we're looking at a beer that a lot of you guys have sent me messages about. So I figured, hey, I better look at this one. This, my friends, is from Shipyard Brewing. This is the Pugsley's Signature Series. This is the Smash Pumpkin Ale, 9% alcohol by volume, a spiced pumpkin ale, as you would suggest by the name, and not to be confused with Shipyard's other Pumpkinhead, which is a much smaller, kind of less flavorful version of this. I've had this one previously, and I think it is pretty close to Pumking. A lot of you guys have messaged me on Facebook, on YouTube, and said, you know, I think this year's batch is actually better than Pumpking's batch this year. So I'm going to narrow this down. I'm going to figure it out right now. I've had Pumking maybe 4 hours ago, this year's batch. So have a pretty fresh palate for it, and I'm going to check this one out, see if it is close, see what's going on. So we're going to settle the score right now. So without further ado, let me get this one to a glass so that you guys know how it smells, tastes, and give you the verdict on the Shipyard Pugsley Smash Pumpkin. All right, the aroma on the Smash Pumpkin. Wow, big pumpkin, yam, brown sugar. Definitely some big caramel notes in there, nutmeg, cinnamon coming through. Nice breadiness, a slight touch of alcohol. Yeah, it just smells like a really big, spicy pumpkin beer. Not so much that pumpkin pie smell as much as like a big caramely, you know, slice of pumpkin. Wow, really, really nice stuff. All right, guys, so the taste on the Smashed Pumpkin. Cheers. Wow. Yeah, completely 180 degrees from Southern Tiers. Right at the front of the tongue, big cinnamon, nutmeg, a clove, spiciness, right to help kind of like pop and, you know, open up the palate. Middle of the mouth, you're getting big caramel, yam, sweet potato, pumpkin, that kind of cooked flesh of a pumpkin for like an hour. It caramelizes all the sugars in there. That smell of like a sweet potato casserole, that taste just like permeates your mouth, really coats your mouth like a chewy kind of beer. It's a really natural tasting. You can tell there's no real artificial, you know, aspects to this beer. It's a lot more down to earth than I think Southern Tiers Pumpkin is. It's more natural. It has a slight, you know, touch of pumpkin pie to it, but I think really the feature to this beer is the pumpkin. It's a really, really nice tasting beer. Good stuff. All right, guys, so the final verdict on the Shipyard Smash Pumpkin, 9% alcohol by volume, available now. Very widely available. If you get Shipyard stuff, you're gonna be able to get this one. Guys, I gotta give this one an A. And I think the big question is, how does it compare to Southern Tiers Pumpkin? It's in the same ball game, but they're playing on different fields, I think. This, to me, is a much more naturally non-aggressive, non-assertive kind of pumpkin beer. It has everything that you want in a pumpkin beer, though. It has the pumpkin flavor of the actual pumpkin itself. Meanwhile, it's accentuated with those, you know, cinnamon and nutmeg. And there's nice body to it, big mouthfeel, 9%. You know, you do taste the alcohol, nice carbonation. Whereas the Southern Tier Pumpkin is just kind of bam in your face, pumpkin pie, spices, da 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 da. You know, it's just really aggressive and kind of in your face. This one kind of takes a laid back approach. And I gotta tell you, I actually like this one better than Pumking. I'm surprised. I didn't think I would, but I actually do like this one a lot better. It just, to me, feels like a better crafted beer. It's a better tasting beer. It's easier to drink. It's not such a, you know, a one-hit wonder, a one-note kind of wonder. There's definitely more to this one, and I think more thought went into this beer. It's a nice, spicy, pumpkin-y beer, and it's a really great fall beer. It's getting an A for me. Remember, folks, life is too short. Drink amazing beers. Cheers.